guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope I'm in focus because I've spent the last 15 minutes trying to put myself in focus and I can't tell, which is so annoying. But anyway, I've realised I've never done a video on my favourite face mask, and I absolutely love face masks. I do love a good little pamper once or twice a week even. It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you've started fresh with your skin again and you've really gone deep in there and you've given it a good clean and you've just shown it a little bit of extra love, you know? I cleanse, I tone, I moisturize, I do all the rest of it, but there really is nothing like a good face mask. You just feel so refreshed and like you've given your skin like the love and a big hug that it really needs, especially when you wear quite a lot of makeup and quite often, and sometimes it's just good to give it a little clean slate and start fresh again, and I feel like that's what a face mask can do for me sometimes. So I have 5, kind of 6 that I'm going to mention, and I'm going to start off with my most favourite one ever, and it's the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. If you've not seen this, you've not heard of it, you've never tried it, let's just have a moment of silence. Girl, where have you been? If you've not tried any of the Glam Glow masks, you need to come out under that rock and try them. I know they are quite pricey, but I promise you they are so worth it. So this is where I'm going to cheat a little bit and mention the other Glam Glow masks that I love as well, but it's basically the Youth Mud. So there's Youth Mud and there's Super Mud, and these two I think are the 2 original ones, and then since these 2 they've added different masks to their line. So they've got an exfoliating and brightening one, they've got a cleansing one, they've got a hydrating one, and I have to say I can't find a fault in any of their masks. They are all amazing, but I couldn't just sit here and talk about every single Glam Glow mask in this video because it wouldn't be fair to all the other masks that I love. So I've just picked my favorites, and yeah, it's these 2 right here. And basically what these masks do is they draw out all of the impurities and all the bad stuff that is sitting in or on the surface of your skin. It just brings it to the top, and you can actually see teeny weeny little dots through your pores of where it is coming out. And I know that is really ugly and it's a little bit disgusting, but me personally, I actually really love to see it, and I'm like, yes, come on, come out. The excitement got me. But it also really helps you to see where your skin is most congested, and it allows me to see that mine is my T-zone mainly, but I also get it around my hairline, which is very weird. I love to use these before a special occasion, before an event, anything like that. It just really does give your skin that glow and like that fresh start that it really needs. Now Super Mud can also be used as a spot treatment, so you don't always have to put it all over your face. If you didn't want to, you can just go ahead and apply it onto a spot, and what it will do, it will draw out the nastiness from that spot and help basically get rid of it. I honestly feel like if you use this once a week and regularly enough, you will see a massive difference in your skin. And I am really bad for it. I always like chop and change my mask depending on my mood, depending on what my skin's feeling like that day, but I really should just stick to it and do this whole once a week thing because I've done it before and it really did work. You need to try Glam Glow masks. If you haven't, they are amazing. Next up, I've got another one that I feel like makes an instant difference. That's what I really like to see with my face mask. If I'm gonna put it on and it's like a deep treatment, I want to see instant results. I want to wake up the next morning and be like, oh yes, or even when I take it off, I just want to know that, yeah, my skin is looking better than it did before. So the other one that I love is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. And honestly, that's exactly what it does. You put it on, it kind of tingles your skin, but it's not tingly like burning. It's almost like a minty fresh kind of tingle, if that makes sense. So a bit more like cooling tingle. When you take this mask off, it's not too difficult to scrub whatsoever. It comes off nice and easily with some warm water, and your skin just looks like brighter and fresher. I feel like the next day, sometimes like the next day or the day after, like I'll start to get a couple of spots that I didn't know that were already there, but it's because I feel like this has brought it out. But that's not always a bad thing. I don't break out or anything like that, so don't be like, oh no, I don't want to break out. I don't break out. It's just sometimes it will bring whatever was gonna come out to the surface and you can just get rid of it ASAP. I know most masks, they leave it on for like 5 to 15 minutes or whatever, but I like to leave my mask on for as long as possible, and there's no harm in doing that also. But when I am in a rush and I want quick instant results just in 10 minutes, then this is my go-to mask. This is like a clay mask and it does dry up, but it doesn't get as stiff and hard as a clay mask like the Glam Glow ones. It's in between like a clay mask and a balm, so it's just got a little bit more movement to it. This actually has got salicylic acid in it, and if you didn't know, salicylic acid is amazing for acne prone skin or like blemishes and things like that. Salicylic acid is basically amazing for spot treatment and kind of getting rid of blemishes or bringing them out so you can get rid of them. But yeah, that's probably why I get a couple of spots that come up a few days after, but they were gonna come anyway. This just gave it a little extra push. Another mask that I absolutely love, and this is a bit more of a brightening mask. This is the Keel's Turmeric and Cranberry Seed Energizing Radiance mask, and this is all natural. So this mask is actually yellow, and it's a really funny one to put on as well. You will be walking around with a yellow face, but those little black dots in there are all the cranberry seeds, and they're a little bit exfoliating. So anything exfoliating is going to help brighten your skin because it's going to remove the dead skin cells that are laying on the top surface of your skin, and the turmeric is going to brighten. This is great for those days where you feel like your skin is just looking really dull, you look really flat and tired, you just need a bit of an uplift. This is what is going to do it for you, and yeah, I absolutely love this. Again, very instant results. I always feel like so much brighter once I've applied this, and I love the fact that this is all natural also, so it just makes it even better. Next up, for a bit more of a hydrating mask, and it's a little bit more affordable also, this is the Burt Bees Intense Hydration Treatment Mask. This mask, you put it on, you remove any excess with the tissue, and then after about 5 to 10 minutes of it being on, it says to massage remaining product into skin. I love using a hydrating mask before bedtime because I feel like you can just leave it on, wake up, and your skin is as soft as a baby's bum, no joke. I feel like that's the best way for hydrating masks, only because I feel like hydrating masks can be a little bit sticky and tacky sometimes. Again, this is a natural product also because it is Burt's Bees, so that is fantastic. And yeah, if you're looking for something that's hydrating and not as expensive as Glam Glow, because they do have an amazing one, Burt's Bees is a really, really good one. And as you can see, I've been like squeezing this bottle to the death of it because I just love this so much. Even if you've got oily skin, you need hydration. It's still so important to get that hydration in. You shouldn't just go in with clay masks all day, every day, because you're just drawing all of the oils out of your skin and pulling it all out, and you still need to keep some of those natural oils in your skin. So if you're going to use a lot of clay masks, you still need to balance it out with some hydrating masks and give your skin the moisture that it really needs. So if you're going to do one clay mask in the week, maybe break it up with the second mask in the week with a hydrating one. And then finally, this is a bit of a pricey one, but I had to mention it, and it's the Rody Super Acids Extreme Hangover Mask, and this is a triple action resurfacing clay mask with bear with me, hexapeptide, glycolic and fruit acids and probiotic technology. Again, this is something that you see instant results with. This is like a really good all-rounder face mask. Again, it's like a clay mask as well, but you don't see anything actually drawn to the top of your skin. It's good for like hydration, good for acne, good for blemishes, brightening, scarring. It's just one of those masks that does it all. So when you're having a really bad skin day, this is when you want to put this on. And I think that's why they've called it an extreme hangover mask. We all know what it feels like to be hungover. It's not fun, and you always need a bit of a pick-me-up. So I think that's kind of where they're going with this one. It's like a pick-me-up mask, not necessarily when you're hungover, but just in general, when your skin's probably not at its best, you can pick it up with this mask right here. Now, I will leave all the names and prices of everything down below in the description box, as well as the links to where you can purchase them. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want me to do any more like top cleansers, top toners, or top, category videos within skincare, because I do it for makeup, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And if you've got any favorite face masks that I need to know about, because I love my face masks, please do comment down below and let me know what they are. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and in the meantime you can keep up with me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. Everything will be down below for you. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.